This is Lyme Park in Cheshire. It's the largest house in Cheshire and it's a mix between Baroque and Palladian style house. Parts of the house date back from the 16th century, with additions added in the 1720s and some later alterations in the 19th century, mainly to the interiors by Louis Wyatt. The house was owned by the Lee family from the late 1390s, until the house was donated to the National Trust in 1946. Today the house and grounds are open to the public to enjoy, and it gets used in filming for quite a lot of television dramas, such as Our Zoo and The Village. It has also been used as the house for Mr. Darcy when Colin Firth played Mr. Darcy in the Pride and Prejudice TV drama. The house features in a central courtyard plan, with the main entrance being inside the courtyard. We're looking at an area in the formal garden now called the Dutch Garden. Originally named the Italian Garden, this area before the scholar was here used to have a cascade similar to that was at Chatsworth and a canal pond. The Dutch Garden was laid out in the 1860s. Okay, so we shall have a walk around the formal gardens now. This is the pond that Colin Firth's Mr. Darcy comes out of. Might be quite memorable to anybody that watched the drama. Now the formal gardens at Lyme have been changed and been added to for generations by the family that lived here, although the first visual records we have date from the late 17th century paintings. The area of the formal gardens today is 6 hectares, which in itself has an deer park of about 550 hectares. This area here is called the Orangery Terrace. You should just have a look inside the orangery. Now this area here is known as the timber yard, which today is the cafe and the shop, but given the name I'm assuming it was an actual working timber yard on the estate at some point or another. I've not been able to find too much information out about it at this point.